Hello and welcome to another unboxing and overview of the latest Super Duck 1/6 scale clothing accessory set for the sexy robot, or that's what Super Duck calls it, but it's basically 2B from Nier Automata, the video game. So this is this is just the clothing set with some accessories, the swords and so forth. And here we have, which is the body that you would need, by Phicen or TBL League. This is pretty much, I covered it from a previous video of the Super Duck release. It's the one where she has her skirt blown off version. This is actually with the full skirt, the normal way she looks in the game. Most of the time I should say normal. And so we'll kind of go over this body here a little bit, and then let's get started and open this this box up. But this, you can see, it got a little beat up in the mail from all the way from Hong Kong. So I got this from a vendor in Hong Kong. So you can see it kind of got a little roughed up in the mail. This wasn't really a box that looked like it was really meant to be a collectible box, I guess. So let's just do that. And I had already opened it up just to check the contents, make sure everything was there and so forth. So let's do that right now. So as you can see, here are all the different contents for this to make up this figure of 2B from Nier Automata. So let's just pull out the first one here, and we have her stockings, her leggings, and then we also got her her arm cuffs right here, and we also have her underwear here. So this is her underwear, so we'll look at that here. And these other two items here are her boots, which kind of looks like a leather, which is kind of similar to the other version, the release I have. So here's the boots for her boots, and here's the main piece. Here is the dress, and I'll take that out here shortly. And let's go over these, and this is the package for the hands, and the blindfold, and the headband here, and the sword, which really looks really nicely done. I'm just kind of maybe going to show you the detail of the sword while I have it here. And this is actually plastic, hard rigid plastic, so that's not actually metal, so that's not going to cut my fingers. And the other version of her sword, and this is her normal sword. Again, I'll give you a close look at it without, hopefully the camera lens is not getting a blur, which I think it is. I apologize for that, but there it is. And the nice little treatment of this little fiber here, little tassel. And one of the main stars of this release is a head sculpt of 2B, and I'll take that out here in a minute. So let's take out the dress. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, a nice material. And I just noticed here too, and I think I've heard about this, which is a really nice touch with this, is her edge of her dress is lined inside with a pliable metal little thing against her lining, her edge here, so you can kind of pose the skirt. You can have a different various, which is a really nice touch. A lot of some 1/6 scale manufacturers do this and some don't, but this is a really nice touch. I'm glad they did this. So this is actually metal here that'll make it go. So great deal. Yeah, definitely really nice. And this is like, again, it's like the other ones, it's like a plastic material, kind of plastic, almost like a plastic. I don't say plastic, I don't say rubber, but yeah, really nice. And the pattern, the detail on this is really nicely done. So yeah, definitely really good looking skirt. And you can see the side here, there's actually a zipper This actually zips down, probably all the way down to the side, so it's really easily to get onto the Phicen body. So really nice, real nice. All right, there's all the other pieces here, the figure, and we have her underwear right here, or what do you say, panties, I guess. So yeah, there's the underwear here, and the 2 arm cuffs here, and the hosiery, the stockings right here. There they are, and I can see there's some threads in there. I'm gonna have to fish out of there from all the sewing. So that is all the stockings right there. And the other items, let's take a look at these, are the hands that are included. So first off is the blindfold. And one thing that was pointed out to another video, and I noticed, and that it pretty much affected the first release, which I was able to get off, is the stain. This actually will stain the head sculpt, which is pretty bad, so I don't know why. My solution is to pretty much wash this to get the dye out, so the dye from this will actually stain the head sculpt. So be careful with that. That's just a little friendly warning. And here is the headband that will go on 2B's head. And this is the hand, just a normal hand, gloved hand. And the normal gloved hand. And the third hand, we put her sword in. And let's take out the last one, which is really nice, is the head sculpt for 2B. So, and they actually, when they ship these, they actually have this little plastic protective on it. So, but again, like the other release I have, it's such a beautiful little head sculpt that they did with 2B. So you can kind of give you a nice close up. Look at that. I'll give you a close. I'll probably give you a close look up here. So let's pause this for a second, and I'll zoom onto it, and you can kind of see some close-ups of it. There is 2B's close-up of the head sculpt. The paint app is very well done on this head sculpt. And give you a profile. Alright, here is the TBL League Phicen 1/6 scale seamless body. This has 28 points of articulation with a stainless steel skeleton. So there's actually a steel skeleton underneath the silicone soft rubber skin. This is actually the large bust pale version, and this is a S04B, which they recommend for these Super Duck sets. There's other ones that have the removable feet. You can use those, but you might have to, like I said, do some finagling on the feet to make them fit into the boots. But this is the one that's mostly been that they use and recommend to do. The other ones with the detachable feet, they might be more easier to pose, I guess, maybe stand up. But this is what they recommend, and this is what I've been using for the other Super Duck one that I got recently, the destructible skirt version, I guess, the one without the skirt. But this one with the skirt, and the DLC one, I'll be using this body, which, as you can see, I hope you're not offended by plastic nudity, as I said before, but this is actually anatomically correct. And I said before, like I said, this is mostly used for 1/6 scale. People use it for photography, drawing, art. There's a lot of different uses people use these seamless bodies for. But like I said, if you want to dress them up like cosplay, or these are the costumes making a character. These are the bodies to get to use. So let's take it out of the packaging, and there it is in all its glory. And like I said, you can kind of see it's posable. And like I said, you can pretty much pose her up pretty good. And like I said, you can all kinds of different posing. You can do this. Like I said, you pose the body like that, and so forth. And like I said, everything is, it's like a silicone made of rubber. And even these things are rubber. So everything's, like I said, it's like a soft skin. So it's pretty crazy. And there's the little toes and so forth. So this is what I'll be using for the Super Duck set, and I'll put it on, and then I'll show you all its glory in post. And like I said, this is where the head sculpt is, this is where the post is, and these hands actually will pop off, and you can put the other hands in it and stuff. And so like I said, you can see the steel armature right there. It's all runs to the body, all different joints, all stainless steel. Before they had these before Phicen made the first version. I think I have one that's years. I think I might have bought it in 2014. They actually had these, all these were plastic, so they were adept to breaking, which I haven't broke. I never broke it. My old one that has a plastic skeleton in it, but they were prone to breakage, and they were not as easy and flexible where you can actually pose it like these stainless steel, which are much better. So the next one, I'm going to put the costume on this, and then we'll show it here at the end. We have come to the end of this unboxing and review of the Super Duck Nier Automata clothing set. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this figure as well as the other ones I've purchased in the past. Like I said, everything looks well put together, and I hope this video was helpful. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Feel free to leave a question or a comment, and also please consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of different content like this, collectibles, video games, and so forth. And don't forget to hit the notification bell when you do subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate everybody watching and support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.